What's up everyone, it's Sean here and today I'm back to review the Adidas Yeezy Boost 350 V2 in the semi-frozen yellow colorway. These dropped November 18th for a US retail price of $220 and a retail price here in Canada of $300. The official colorway for this shoe is semi-frozen yellow, steel gray, and red. The word on the street is that this colorway is the most limited colorway so far of the Yeezy Boost 350 V2 line. So it's interesting that Adidas made the most controversial colorway the most limited. Although these dropped last week, Adidas Canada surprised me and sent me a pair a couple days ago. So shout out to the team over at Adidas Canada for hooking me up. So this takes the same Yeezy Boost 350 V2 silhouette, but the only difference is the color choices made on this shoe. So there isn't too much detail to go over about this shoe, but I will walk you guys through the differences that I see. So the upper of this shoe is done in prime knit in this semi-frozen yellow colorway. In real life, this is more like a neon green, and this covers basically the entire shoe. Intertwined with the semi-frozen yellow prime knit is the steel gray colored prime knit. So this in real life has a bit of a blue tone to it, and it gives a nice contrast against this neon green color. Found on the lateral side of the midfoot of the shoe, we have the letters SPLY and 350 done in red prime knit. The laces, which are similar to the other 350 V2 colorways, they're also done in a rope style, but this time the color on these is done in the same semi-frozen yellow color. Taking a look at the medial side of the shoe, instead of the text, we have these bold stripes that originate from the back heel and end all the way at the tip of the toe. Moving on to the back heel, this features this pull tab that's done in the same neon yellow color, and in the middle it features this contrast stitching that's done in this orangey yellow color. On the interior of the back heel, we have these Adidas 3 stripes. This is done in 3M. The insoles on these Yeezys are done in the same frozen yellow colorway, featuring Adidas and Yeezy branding on the heel, done in black. So like all the other 350 V2 models, the prime knit upper on these shoes sits atop a full-length Boost midsole that's encased within this TPU shell. So the casing is done in the semi-frozen yellow colorway, and this is found on both sides of the shoe. Flipping over to the bottom, we have your classic Yeezy outsole done in this gum colorway. It features this exposed boost along the forefoot and along the bottom heel, and at the very bottom of the outsole it has this Boost branding that's debossed directly into the rubber. As you take a look at the back once again, you'll notice that this gum colored outsole creeps up and over onto the midsole itself, giving it this interesting contrast between this neon yellow and brown. In terms of sizing, so these fit the same to me as my other Yeezy 350 V2s, so I'd stick with the same size for these. If you guys haven't worn a pair of Yeezys before, so I wear between a size 10 and a 10.5 in most Adidas sneakers. For this silhouette, I get in a size 10.5 and they still fit a little bit snug, so I definitely recommend going at least up a half size. If these do feel a little snug on you, you can definitely rock them without the insole, and that gives you additional space along the toe area and it doesn't compromise too much of the comfort. Speaking about the comfort, this shoe is quite comfortable as it features a really thick full-length Boost midsole, so it will feel quite bouncy underneath your feet, and this prime knit upper is quite flexible and quite breathable and forms really well to the shape of your feet. So now let me lace these up and show you guys how these are on feet. So to be perfectly honest, this colorway has some pros and some cons. So on the pro side, this is definitely very unique. So I was getting a little bit tired of the repetitive colorways coming out for this model. So there was the bread, there was the Oreo, there was the copper, the red stripe, the green. All of those looked a little bit the same, and I felt like Adidas needed to do something that would shake up this silhouette. On the con side though, this colorway is not the easiest on the eyes, and it's pretty interesting, let's put it that way. So this mixture of neon yellow with this gum sole is a little bit off. Honestly, I'd prefer it if they had just left the entire shoe in this neon green colorway instead of adding this hit of gum on the bottom. Whether it's for the right reasons or not, this shoe will definitely turn heads when you wear them out in public. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of these semi-frozen yellow Yeezy Boost 350 V2s. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give me that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't already, and be sure to give me a follow on my Instagram as well, and you can find me there at SGO8. Thank you guys so much for watching. Big shout out once again to Adidas Canada, and until next time, I'll catch you guys in my next review.